Hello everybody, this is Ed and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. And I have a cat around here somewhere and I'm trying to find said kitty. I got a feeling kitten has spawned inside this building here. Alright, okay, so I got myself some fish. Okay, there's the cat. Oh, looking at the door, maybe the cat wants to fit. Way out the cat goes. Okay, come back. Oh my goodness me, sorry, we're jumping all over the place. 1 second there was a cat, and right now I wasn't expecting to find this guy, but I heard him through the floor of my hospital, so I came digging underground, and now I can't find the way back up to lead the zombie villager back up to the building, to the hospital. It's somewhere around here, and I don't know where. Here we go. Okay, this way, come on, you and me together. And here we go, you can see the hole that I had to dig into from the stairwell. Perfect. Okay, this is the hospital, obviously. Now I need to somehow manage. There is so much noise from cats and zombie villagers that it's a bit crazy in here. Sorry, and regular villagers. Right, I don't know how on earth I'm going to get this zombie caught in here, but luckily, okay, I've got the water there. I've got a feeling, okay, I might have to deconstruct this whole oh, fine, take the cobblestone is all yours. I'm going to deconstruct this and loop back around. Goodness me, luckily I had a spare pickaxe with me, so there we go. And I'm just going to use dirt from now. It's because well, you know, I want to get this zombie villager healed. Okay, there we are, got our stuff. Okay. Oh, for once I didn't splash myself with that potion. There we go. And you guys have seen what happens. I won't bore you with the rest. Just brewing some potions right now. We've got all this is the collection of cats. That one's having a drink, and we've got these two on the bed, and that one up there with the nether wart. And I'm just turning this slow falling potion into an extended slow falling potion with the redstone. Is it redstone? I'm pretty sure it's redstone. I've got a chart up on the wall so I don't forget. There we are. There's the water bottles. You know what? Might go in. Actually, I've changed my mind. What I will do is I will brew myself some more potions of weakness, because I will need more of those for the zombies I convert. And the sun's going down, so I'm going to have a quick nap. Hello. Goodness, there are so many cats around this village now. Hello. So much love. Well, this is the village. As you can see, I've done a lot of work around the village. I've built this wall. I've made the farm a little bit bigger. And over here, there are a lot more buildings around. I've tried to make one of every building, and the wall goes all the way over across to the swamp. I think the only building I haven't made yet is the... actually, I can't remember. But anyway, this is the church, and I need a bell for the top of this church. But I've made the church a bit more like a church, as you can see, but you know, that's by the by. And today we will be making an obelisk to mark the celebration of the release of villagers. And I've got some polished andesite, as you can see. I'm just doing the base here, around here, and I'm very fond of obelisks. Very fond of the word, I should say. And ever since, for those of you who've played the original Command and Conquer, will know all about the Obelisk of Light. In fact, they keep bringing the Obelisk of Light back to the later editions of Command and Conquer. So I'm sure if you know Command and Conquer at all, you'll know what an Obelisk of Light is. It's very dangerous, and you don't want to be hit by an Obelisk of Light. But I'm just going to try and do this cool design that will wrap around the obelisk to kind of give it a bit of depth, and I don't know how it's going to look. This is a trial. We're going to see from the ground how, you know, if this makes an impression or not. And I'll think about it. How am I going to get down? I might grab some water, so that way I can make myself a little water lift to get back down here, and I'll just dig down and pillar back up from here. Actually, yeah, perfect. And I'll distill this water here. Fantastic. But holy cow, that scared the bejesus. Oh, Scared the bejeebers out of me. Okay, that one's stuck. I can take care of that one now. Perfect. And this one's coming back. Oh, look at my bow skills. Not to toot my own horn, but you can see I've had some practice taking down these phantoms. There we go. And I grabbed myself. I got enough phantom membrane to last me a lifetime, I think. Is there any others around out here? No? Okay, cool. We are going to continue with our build and make this obelisk as a dedication, a mark of the dedication to a new town, so, and with a new people, and a mark of respect to the old people who passed on. Unless the obelisk looks ugly, in which case then I'll just tear it back down again. But yes, right. So to get into talking, what's been happening with me lately? One thing, for those of you that don't know, I shave my head. I try and do it, once or twice a week, and I do it with a wet shave. It's shaving foam on top, and I'll give it a shave. And I've got a Gillette Mark 5 men's razor that I use, and oh, that was my tummy rumbling, and excuse me, and I use this Gillette razor to shave, and it's comes with 5 blades, and it has all the bells and whistles, and I'm going to go have a look down at below to see how this obelisk looks now with the curve around indentation, and okay, I can't see anything because of the water. Just need to get out of there. I can put that water back now because I don't think I'll need it again. And let's see. Not thinking much of it, I must admit. Okay, I'm gonna have a look around here. No, oh, seeds. Okay. No, it's not doing anything for me, that design. Maybe I'll try a new design. I can see what I was trying to do, but it didn't. It just, the execution just, no. Sorry. I need to go back to the drawing board here and think of another designer I can work with. So as I was saying, I shave my head regularly, and I used to use this Gillette Mac 5 one up until very recently, and then one night, because I've got a mirror that extends that I can have a look around to the back of my head to make sure I've done a good job, but I do like to have a feel over any rough areas to make sure, if it's not smooth and it's a bit stubbly, that's a good sign that I've missed a spot. Oh my goodness, with the seeds! Okay, there we go. The seeds are very important, but I don't need them right now. So, okay, we're just going to do some redesigning up here. So I jumped into the shower to wash off all the excess yucky hair and whatnot. That's all the shampoo. Not shampoo. Oh, there we go. I can think again. I can hear myself think. And I left the razor at the sink, and I realized that there was a bit around the back that I might have missed. So I was scrambling looking for a razor, and I didn't want to hop out of the shower. And there was my wife's razor, and I was like, I could use that. So I did, and it was just a cheap thingamadoodle that had a fitted head, so the head didn't pivot at all, because all these fancy ones, in fact not fancy ones, every shaver now has a pivoting head. Not that I wanted one, I discovered, because I found using my wife's shaver, which she would use on her legs, on the back of my head, I found it a lot easier to use. So decided to go out and buy fixed heads like her one, only in the men's designs, because men's ones do tend to be cheaper, for the main reason that they're not as, my goodness, the seeds, they're not as glamorous as the lady ones. Oh, you know what? I'm liking the look of that. Oh, I can hear, look at these little portholes I made so I could see where the zombies are. Hello. I don't mind that at all. I might move it down 1 brick, but I quite like the look of that there. That looks quite nice. I might move just the bottom row down just to see how that looks. So yes, I shaved my head in the shower with that, and I was very happy. Oh, baby zombie. No, okay, on the other side of the wall. And I was very happy with it. And so I ended up going to the shops and buying some cheap men's razors, and been using them. problem is though, they're only a duo blade, and a dual blade doesn't do as good a job as a 3 blade. At least use a Mac 3 blade. But you know what? They were very affordable, so I'm not going to complain about that. I have had to use a single blade razor. I was in hospital. I don't want to say it's a depressing story, but it's certainly a story that at some point I would probably want to tell you guys. I was institutionalized. I went to a mental health hospital for a couple of weeks because I had a breakdown. I had a nervous breakdown and I became an emotional wreck. And don't feel sad, don't feel upset. This is not a story to upset you, but this is a bit of insight of what it was like inside the hospital. I'm missing a staircase right here, right now. And there it is. And so I was in this hospital, this mental health hospital. And one thing that I learned is that if you want to shave, more of these gosh darn phantoms. You have to, oh hello, okay, I'm going to try and whack you with the shovel. Okay. If you want to have a shave in the hospital, you have to request for a blade. It's a single bladed, not like a cutthroat, but like a safety razor, a single bladed safety razor Bic. Oh goodness me, what is going on with these phantoms? And as soon as you finish using it, because you've got to go use the shower, the bathroom in the hospital, and oh dear, my aim's all over this place now. And as soon as you finish with it, you have to report back to the nurses with the blade and give it back to them, because there we go, I redeemed myself with that shot as the phantom was heading up into the sky. Actually, I don't mind that with the block in between. I think I might keep it as it is like that, and then if I want to, I can change it and move the top one down one as well. That seems to be okay though, I quite like that. And with the new dawn, I think I will go release the villagers, and they can all join in and move into all the homes, hopefully. Very happy with this obelisk, very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of stories I could tell about being in a psych ward. It is more phantoms, I heard them. It is a very unusual place to be, and I'm all better now. I'm definitely all better now. But it's, you know what, I'm going to try and get them up there if I can. There we go, got that one. Oh, okay, this is just my marksmanship. Oh, okay, they're on fire. That wasn't a hit. I thought that might have been a hit, but that's okay. I'll hit them both each once, so I might get... Oh, okay, I might get some XP from... No XP. Oh dear. Oh well, not to worry about it. It's okay. It's only XP. I've got plenty of it. So yes, I was having to... I only shaved once while I was there for the entire time, and as soon as I had to give the razor back as soon as I was done. And now it's time to release the villagers. I think there's not much more I can do down here. And you know what? I'm gonna go down. You know what? No, I'm not. You were the first to be converted, and you'll be the first one out. So as you can see, I've certainly extended it. I've had a few more patients, and now all the patients, they don't want to leave. Okay, now they've become institutionalized. Guys, come on, you can all go. Oh, we got one. You know, I'm going to remove these, excuse me, just want to remove this. There we go. Now you guys can't get out, so what I might have to do is, come up here, is, you know what, I'm just going to put a hole in the wall here. Here we go, here's the exit, everybody. You can flood out. Oh, we've got a fisherman, great. And we've got a priest, a fisherman, and, what's that? Oh, that's the fisherman. Is that a leather worker? Out you go, come on, disappear. More fishermen. Oh dear, I didn't realise I had this many fishermen. Are these all fishermen? No, I think that one's a leather worker. Okay, you know what? I'm going to remove the beds because I want them to reset and have beds up on the ground. I don't want them coming back down here. I don't know if they let go of this bed or not, but I'm not taking any chances. So yes, many stories I can tell about the hospital and being in the hospital. Met many people, many very interesting people. You guys, why are you still in here? Come on, go enjoy the sunlight. You know, this is, you don't have to worry about being quarantined anymore. But yes, okay, I think that was the last of the beds. But I eventually left the hospital, and I'll tell you a few stories at later dates about life inside a psych hospital, a psych ward. It's wasn't always a good experience, but certainly was an experience, and I'm better for it. Okay, you guys. Oh, I see. I see what the issue is. I'll get rid of that bed as well. You guys are using the things in here, aren't you? Because yes, you are. Because you've got the potion stand and you've got the leather working. You've got the cauldron right there. So I wasn't expecting you guys to use that cauldron, but that's okay. That's fine. And they're keeping busy, that's for sure. Oh, we've got someone working in here as well. This was meant to be... What is that noise? Good heavens, my house! Oh, what the... What? Guys, guys, jeez. Goodness me, what a dreadful noise. Of course, all the barrels, fishermen go for the barrels. Guys, this is my home. These are the storage barrels. These aren't fishermen's barrels. Oh my goodness me. So, okay. I don't know what I'm going to have to do now. Jeez, guys, I'm going to have to get you to move on out and find new places because this is my home. Oh, dear me. But yes, that was life in hospital. It's very strict in hospital. And the problem is, the reason why they asked for the razors to be given back immediately after you shaved, after being given one, is that people were breaking open the razors and using the razor blades for things they shouldn't. Oh my goodness, that is a dreadful noise. But yes, I don't want to go into full detail about what was happening with these razor blades once they'd been broken out of the safety razors, but I'll let you use your imagination, and yeah, we'll leave it at that, okay? This is good. It's much more peaceful over this side of the village near the obelisk, and I'm very happy with that obelisk. Speaking of peaceful, this here is a wall. The wall, I don't know what to call it. The wall place. There's wall up there, and we've got the looms over here, and I made this one, customized it a bit to make it a bit nicer, in my opinion. And I just realized I need to seal up this hole, and I should probably also remove this door because these guys won't be able to get out of here. So I'll replace this for a wooden door for now. But we're peaceful. You know what? I've been walking. We let our dog sleep inside now, right? And she sleeps right next door. She used to sleep in the kitchen on her own little bed, but now we let her sleep in our room, and she sleeps next to me on the bed. On the floor, and I next to our bed, and to make sure she doesn't go toilet in the house, you can see look at all the stuff we got on the ceiling. To make sure she doesn't go toilet in the house, we go for a walk around the block at about midnight, and it's so peaceful being out at night in suburbia, that is for certain. Not that I'm going to be in suburbia for too much longer when I move out, but yeah, walking at night, it's just so quiet, and I really have a good time just enjoying the peace and the quiet and looking up at the stars at night. And she enjoys the walk at night. Goodness me, that door sounds like it's having a fit. It really does. But we got a leather worker working in the here we go. This is the leather worker's house. You can see that because I've got a leather tunic in here. So guys, this is the leather house. Keep working in here. Yes, thank you. Good work. There we are. Guys, we've got one fisherman's house, and you guys need to go there. Oh, what's that? Discounted. You know what? I got plenty of string, so I'm going to give you a good amount of string to level you up. There we go. Yes. Yeah, great. Okay, so you're a novice right about now. Okay, if I keep doing this, is this adding XP to your... I don't know what... If this... I might be doing myself more damage than good here. I don't know. He seems quite happy with all the stuff he's getting. Yeah. That's it. Okay, cool. Let's see how we got 13 emeralds there. That's nice. So he's going to be... Or she is going to be... There we go. Leveling up to an apprentice. Oh, dearie me. I think I could have saved that string and leveled them up a bit more. I'm sorry, I need to get out of here. It's absolute madness near my house right about now. I'm going to go into this church. I need to redesign this church as well, but it's not big enough. I was originally... You saw the other church I converted over that way with the much taller keep. Not a keep. Steeple? With the much taller steeple. Look, it got all this quiet side of the village and no one is over here. But yeah, I was originally going to put the bigger hallway on this church, but it wasn't going to fit. Dearie me, it wasn't going to fit in the in that area. Even once I moved one of the buildings down. Here we go. Okay, the meeting at the well. There we go. Leather worker. Now that's one thing. I need leather very badly to be able to make bookshelves, so I can have a librarian's house. Oh, okay. Everyone's got discounts left, right, and centre. Maybe this is first day discounts. I don't know. But I'm hoping I can buy leather for emeralds because I don't want to kill any cows. And I'm certainly not going to if I can help it. Okay, so let's see. I can buy pants for one, but I don't need leather pants. I need just plain leather, and I can't break it down. Oh yeah, the chicken coop. Here we go. I made this. This is the most recent building that I've made. They got little nests here that they can sit on top of, or sit in, I should say. And there should be one around here. Miracle Chicken. There's Miracle Chicken. There is a bit of a story behind Miracle Chicken. Long story short, there was a chicken out in the wild. We got ourselves an iron golem. Yay! It was standing next to an egg. It looked at me, then looked at the egg, then looked back at me. So, long story short, that was Miracle Chicken. I threw the egg on the ground, and it was that chicken knew that chicken was going to spawn from the egg. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Take care, live long, live well, look after yourselves and each other. And remember, life is too short.